I'm Guilherme. I'm 18 years old and was born in São Paulo, Brazil. I'm a candidate for the Asia-Europe Business School, which I believe it is a university which fits to my profile as an international student and interests. Despite of the winter vacations and the campus being closed, I have been there to get familiar with the facilities and to see how the campus is in Shanghai. Talking a little about myself, I will go through my experiences, educational background, hobbies, my experiences with traveling to explore new cultures, as well as my social engagement. As a Brazilian, I guess most of you are thinking I can dance samba and play football, right? No, but I can do other things. I would say that from all of my characteristics, being inquiring, socially engaged, and a big fan of cats are the ones I like the most. I started from an early age to be exposed to other cultures. I learned since kindergarten at a German school in Brazil and went to Germany for a summer camp at the age of 11, where I had the chance to get in contact with children of many different countries. It really made me interested to know more about different cultures and nationalities. Nowadays, I'm very interested about geopolitical related topics due to growing in this international environment, which was fundamental for it. As we moved to China in 2018, I learned for 4 years at the Changchun American International School, in which I built a diverse educational basis and challenged myself to exceed my personal growth and prepare myself for college. The IB diploma was really challenging to achieve, but despite of all turbulences during my high school years, I made it happen and I feel very proud of myself for that. Just like most people, hobbies are a part of my life, thus I try to diversify my hobbies ranging from sports to cooking. Fencing is one of my passions. It is a special sport which involves the ability of strategizing in advance, predicting the opponent's move, and preventing their attack on you. It is a strategic sport that teaches me to keep your self-control. Another hobby that makes me relax at home since I was young is cooking. At my high school, I was even able to choose a theme of a project to be related to cooking. Cooking helps develop abilities that will be very important in the professional life, like planning and being flexible. Planning in advance is extremely important to successfully cook, but you also need to be adaptable enough to correct any problems during the cooking. Traveling is a rich experience for me as well, as I have already visited 13 different countries and learned about their vast and diverse cultural aspects. Traveling can teach you much about the world. It is also a very good opportunity not only to learn more about other cultures, but to learn more about yourself. Living in China provided me and my family the possibility of visiting other countries in Asia and enlarge our knowledge about the region and Eastern culture. More and more, I get involved with the local habits and get used to the people, which undoubtedly enriches my experiences, especially since China is playing an important role in the worldwide business environment. Being aware of the difficulties that poverty causes to society, I volunteered to participate in the Habitat for Humanity, an international charity project that builds homes for the impoverished people around the world. The project took place in the rural city of Yangshuo in southern China. It not only was a good way to help people in need, but also to make me reflect on how privileged I am and how others should also do more to help those in need. During my high school, I was given the opportunity to teach English to children of a public school who are facing difficulties learning the language. I will always be enormously proud of my volunteer work and my desire to make the world a better place. Having all of these experiences, I was able to develop some skills. I love to discuss about the history of different societies and geopolitical related topics. I was also able to learn some different languages. As a consequence of all I have experienced until now, I consider myself an adaptable person to new situations. I believe that business management is a subject that will give me the right tools to build a bright future career. Not only developing the skills that I have acquired over my short life living in Brazil and China, but also enlarging my knowledge, as well as giving me the right opportunities to develop a profession at a business management related area. I have chosen to apply for the Asia-Europe Business School because of its proposal in focusing on international talent cultivation and the cooperation with well-known enterprises, and I want to be among those talents in the near future. I believe it is the best school that matches my personal goals. I'm ready for the next chapter in my life, and thank you for the opportunity to apply, and I hope I was able to show who I am and show my interest in joining the Asia-Europe Business School.